Yo, what's up, boys and girls? It's your boy BellyDrum. So, I'm going to be showing you guys my doubles team. I finally got it done. I grinded so many doubles battles with my singles team. So, don't yell at me for not showing videos of that. But we kind of are in great ball tier. And I've done actually a couple practice battles with this team. Now, the reason why I have face cam on is because I'm representing one of our Pokemon, and it's actually in our doubles team. So, it is Pikachu. Now, if you look closely, it's shiny Pikachu. It's because it sparkles. Okay, I feel like we should do one more. But they also have a Meganium, so it's kind of not too good. Let's see. How do I play this? I think Meganium, Pikachu, Pelipper in the back, and then we have to keep Meganium alive. I think that's our win condition. So, do I need Pelipper? Pelipper can help. Do I do Sinistcha? That's the question. Well, I think we just do the Basque. I think we just have to do the Basque. Frostlass and Victory Bell. So either one of them can be the Mega. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to Weather Ball this Frostlass. We're going to fake out this Victory Bell. Yep. Okay. Mega Meganium, you have to survive. Please survive, Mega Meganium. Okay, good. Light screen, so whatever. Okay, so what I can do is I can switch out and go into Pelipper. And what I can also do is I can Thunder. I can Thunder the Frostlass. Alright, so their Mega is down. It's physical, what? Okay, weird. Machamp. I think what we do is we just have to Hurricane this Victory Bell and we protect on the Pikachu. Ooh, good job, Pelipper. We got the poison. That's kind of bad, actually. Alright, good. Victory Bell is down, so we can kind of secure the win now. Pelipper is going to go down, but I don't think it's going to be an issue. Because simply what we can do is we can just Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, we can Dazzling Gleam. Armor Rouge. Okay, yeah, we win. We definitely win. So, what I'm going to do, hopefully it doesn't have Wide Guard, but we're just going to, Alluring Voice, we're going to double up into this Machamp. Machamp doesn't have the best special defense. There's no Assault Vest. So I don't know how he wins. Okay, good. He Armored Cannon. That's okay. Pikachu goes down. Pikachu did its job. Actually, just did its job. That's actually huge. Also, why don't you Armored Cannon the Meganium? Okay. Ice Punch. It's alright. Okay. We are in the rain. We're faster than both of them. So let's see. How do I win? Machamp is faster than Meganium. What I do is I Ancient Power. No, I just Dazzling Gleam. I can just double up. We just Last Respects. Yep. Get out of here. You go down. Now Machamp just does not win. Yep. Good, 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 good. Good. And we just beat this dude. So I want to see what kind of rank we're at. I don't know if we actually ranked up or not. That'd be cool if we did. No, we didn't. So we need one more rank up. But basically that's how you use the team. But with that being said, like, comment, subscribe, share the video with a friend, link in the description down below for all my socials. It's your boy BellyDrum. Peace. Now, one thing I want to mention before I show this team off is replica teams. So if you build a team and you want to share it with your friends, well, basically they have to have the exact same Pokemon that you do. Meaning, if they don't have the Mega Floette type, then they can't use the team. So basically, you need all Pokemon. You need every Pokemon in the game. But, in case you guys didn't know, if you get up to Master Ball tier, you should unrank everything. Because that's basically everything in the game. It's free. It's basically training you guys on how to play singles and doubles. So, it's free to play. You don't even need to buy the Battle Pass. Because pretty much every Mega Stone and every single item in this game has been free. Now, everybody's complaining that, oh, well, you don't have that much box space. Just play the game. Rank up. That's all you have to do. Now, I'm going to be the first to say this. They needed to hard nerf rental teams, and I actually enjoy not having every single Pokemon because I can actually play my own team. I can build my own team. I know pretty much what I'm doing. Sometimes if I'm just not using the Pokemon, then I switch it out for somebody that I'm going to use again and again and over. So basically, let's get into this team. Now, something cool with shinies, whenever you check out your summary, if you go to check summary, boom, look at that. It just freaking sparkles. I actually like that. So, Pikachu over here is timid nature, which is plus speed minus attack. Now that's actually really good because our item is light ball. It doesn't show it on here, but our item is light ball. Basically, that boosts your attack and your special attack if you're using a Pikachu. Now we have the female Pikachu because of the little heart, pretty good. So this Pikachu is just max speed, max special attack. Now you're probably thinking, well, why run Timid Nature if you have Fake Out? Fake Out's a physical move. Well, one, it breaks Focus Ashes on Whimsicots. It makes them flinch. And you're just trying to be a supportive Pokemon. Now, with Light Ball, you actually gain a lot of damage. Now, you're probably thinking, why run Thunder over Thunderbolt? Well, the reason why we run Thunderbolt is because this is a rain team. So basically, we are going to try to get as much damage as we can out of this Pikachu. Now, we have Alluring Voice because Dragon types and Dark types, confuses the target if its stats were boosted during this turn. So we can confuse the target if we needed to. One, we can just do big damage. Now, unfortunately, we don't have Terras in this, so Pikachu can't go Terra Fairy. But I believe later down in the line, we should have everything, pretty much. We have Protect. Well, the reason why we have Protect is because, well, Pikachu's not that bulky. Yes, it can survive some hits, but it's not going to live Earthquakes. It's not going to live Super Effectives. Now, we have the Lightning Rod ability, if I can spit it out, which actually goes really good with this team, simply for the fact of Pelipper. So we have Pelipper on this team, so that way we can boost our speed, and that way we can be faster than if we were, say, in Trick Room. Now, Pikachu and Pelipper go hand in hand together, because if they try to hit Pelipper with an electric move, well, Lightning Rod is just going to boost Pikachu's special attacks. Now we're just gaining special attack. But this is our Pelipper that we won in the doubles team in Scarlet and Violet. This is basically the exact same set, but with the EV stats being a little bit weird. All I did was I took down special attack -1, and then I evened out the defense and then special defense to from 129 to 130. And then basically we have Sharp Beak on this, so Hurricane can do as much damage on that stab. Now, we don't have a lot of items in this game just yet, but whenever we get more items, then we're going to be winning a lot more games. I'm not saying that we can't win games with this team already, but it's just we don't have that much items. We have Icy Wind, so that way we can lower the speed. Now, I have to give shout out to my boy, Mr. Obimage, because he wanted me to use a Blastoise that had Icy Wind, but I know Pelipper had Icy Wind, and Surf is not going to do anything with any of our Pokemon, because we don't have Water Absorb. But if we did, and we were using, like, say, Jolteon with Water Absorb, then I'm sure that we would keep Surf. Now, Wide Guard basically hits from moves like Heat Wave, Discharge, basically double hitting moves. And then, like I said, Tailwind, we have Icy Wind to lower the opponent's speed. We have Drizzle because, well, we need Drizzle, so that way Archaludon can boost its special attack. So, Archaludon lost body price, but it's still a busted Pokemon, because if you use Electroshot in the rain, you get that off 100% of the time. Now, we just went Stab Flash Cannon, Stab Draco Meteor, because we just want to do as much damage as we quite possibly can. Now, Flash Cannon is for those Fairy types, those Rock types. Electroshot is for, like, those Charizard Ys, pretty much. And if you're going up against a Charizard team, you basically want to negate as much of their sun as physically possible. Also, we have Meteor Beam. Just in case Electroshock does not take out the Charizard, Meteor Beam should. Meteor Beam is 4 times super effective to Charizard. Why? Oop. I'm going too fast. But yeah. So we have stamina to boost our defense. Now, we had to lower our special attack and go with the calm nature. So that way we're just max hit points, max special defense. Now, that's pretty good. I mean, we still take a lot of damage to special type moves. But other than that, this is pretty good. Okay, so now that we have our rain up, we also have Basculegion. So Basculegion has 2 abilities, which it's adaptability and it also has Swift Swim. Now I'm pretty sure it has another ability. I think it's like Mold Breaker or something like that. I don't really know. But adaptability is just basically huge amounts of damage. So boost the power of moves of the same type as a Pokemon by 100% instead of 50%. Meaning that any water moves, any ghost moves do 100% more than 50. So we have Priority Aqua Jet. Now, this is just Choice Scarf because Choice Scarf Basculegion can be a sweeper. So basically all we do is we go Adamant, max attack, max speed, 200 hit points, and then we should relatively survive some things except for like super effective hits, but that's not really important. Now I have Last Respects because Last Respects is basically how you're going to win. This move's power is increased by 50 for each time that a Pokemon in the user's party has fainted. So we're just doing a lot of damage on our Last Respects. And the Choice Scarf really makes this Pokemon super, super good. Because we outspeed a lot of things, especially if we're in Tailwind and we know that we can take them out. Then boom. Wave Crash is pretty good. It's 120 with 100% accuracy. The user takes one third of the damage dealt by this move. But we are supposed to be in range, so that way we can do as much damage as we physically can. Now, I have Outrage. Simply, there's not really that much moves on the Basculegion, but Outrage is good, except for when it confuses, but that's besides the point. It hits Charizard X, so that way if we're faster than the Charizard X, we can just hit it with the Outrage. Aqua Jet, priority. Simple like that. Not last, certainly not least. So we have Sinistcha, so that way we can heal our teammates. So that way we can heal as much as we can. We have Matcha Gotcha, so that way we can, 1, get the burn, and 2, we can heal Sinistcha if we need to. We have Rage Powder, so that way we can take any attacks from single target moves. Life Dew also helps restore HP to our teammates. And then String Sap obviously lowers the opponent's attack and gets health for Sinistcha. Obviously this Pokemon is very annoying to deal with, so that's why it's like that. So for our Mega Pokemon. Now this Pokemon is actually a little bit of a learning curve because when it Mega evolves, it gets a new ability called Mega Soul, which basically you can use Solar Beam in the rain and it does not even have to charge. Pretty busted. And whenever you Mega Evolve, instead of getting the water for Pelipper, Weather Ball will change to Fire type. So, not good in rain, but certainly useful, okay? Now, it just depends on what the freaking Charizards are running. We also have Ancient Power just in case they run Heat Wave. Ooh, voice crack. Just in case they run Heat Wave, Pelipper has that Wide Guard. So that way we can Ancient Power their Charizard wise and potentially KO them. Now I know that this is double and we should have a lot more protects, but the utility for this team is actually pretty great. One thing that I did not even tell you guys is if Archaludon sets up an Electro Shot and you put it next to Pikachu, well, obviously you're going to get a +1 special attack to Pikachu. You're also going to get a +1 special attack to Archaludon. However, you can't use Electro Shot, but you can still use Electro Shot to boost your special attack. And you can also boost it for Pikachu special attack. So for Sinistcha, what we have on the item is Mental Herb. So that way if they try to taunt us, they try to encore us, disable, basically we can use the Mental Herb and always get off our other moves. So that way they can't keep encoring us. Okay, so looks like they have a snow team. Basically what I want to do is I think we can come in on the Meganium. We can come in on the Pikachu so that way we can fake out something. Let's see. We can have Pelipper in the back. Does Basculegion do anything? I think it might. Let's see. I think Basculegion might do it. So the previous battle that I did, well, I lost. Okay, so what can we do? We can Mega Evolve. We can Solar Beam. We can fake out the Delphox. Boom. Delphox faked out. Won't do nothing. Solar Beam on our Meganium. If this just mirror coats me, I'm going to be mad. Never mind, we just take it out. Sweet. So for the rest of the game, Meganium will always have that firepower. So let's see. Now what we can do is we can actually Weather Ball this. And we can just protect. Mega Meganium versus Mega Meganium. Who is gonna win? Now, I did put Speed EVs in this. Just a little bit. I put Speed EVs in this for a reason. Blast Burn? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, we lose. We lose off that. I should have went Pelipper. Okay. Who looks good here? I think Pelipper does, because what we can do is we can actually Hurricane this, and then we can use Thunder on the Delphox because it has to wait for a turn. And Pikachu is just faster than it anyway. Doesn't KO it. Solar Beam. Pikachu's probably going to go down here. Oh, Pelipper. Yeah. Yeah. Delphox must recharge. Okay, so what if I did this? Right? Huh. Basically, I think we set up... This is kind of tricky. I think actually what we do is we do this to Delphox, and we are faster than the Meganium. So we can just use a Luring Voice. Take out the Meganium. 1 HP. Oh no. Psychic Terrain. Okay. Synthesis. Oh, we're cooked, chat. Oh, that does a lot. Oh, yeah, that's right. Synthesis is kind of crazy on it. Synthesis on Meganium? That's crazy. Alright, so Gardevoir. Let's see. I put up the Tailwind, right? No. No, I didn't. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can Hurricane. And we can Luring Voice. Okay. Decent damage. Psychic Noise. Pelipper goes down here. That's okay. Synthesis. This is a pretty weird matchup. So basically what I think I do is I just try to last respects. And I just thunder this Gardevoir. You try to break it. Gardevoir has Quick Claw. He's probably going to Shadow Ball. Psychic Noise. Pikachu's down. Oh my god. Of course we get the crit. Oh, good job. Good job. We can win. We can win. If it has Focus Sash, I don't know if we survive or not. Oh, we win, we win, we win. I told you, just using Bascule Legion will just sweep. Bascule Legion is just that sweeper.